So what's your name?
Janet Douglas?
Janet?
Yes.
Pleased to meet you, Janet.
Nice to meet you.
So the pantry here really helps a lot of individuals out. What has it done for you?
It helps me with classes and stuff. Like I'm trying to get my GED right now. It also helps me get food, which is hard for me right now.
That's awesome. That's so you're going to you say a GED class?
Yes, I'm fixing to start that.
Awesome. And what's your plans after the GED?
I'm gonna try to go to college if I can afford it.
Right? Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So the Center of Help, I'm sorry, the Center of Hope really, it's helped you out quite a bit?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. All right. This is somebody that she wanted to talk and tell the community, you know, kind of what this means to her and what it does. So we appreciate y'all for supporting, and hey, we appreciate you too. Thank you so much.
All right, check it out. They've got it all stocked back up. Look at this. This is awesome. They got the pantry stocked back up. Oh, because of the Parker County community. Y'all are awesome. Thank y'all so much.
What did you just say?
Well, every year we help about 25,000 households, and that equates
25,000.
25,000, and that equates to about 65,000 services that we do a year.
Holy moly!
Yeah, and so for the past couple of years, we've had double-digit increases across the board. So not only people coming into the pantry or into the dining room, but also people needing financial assistance or even adult education and career development. So.
And how's the community done as far as supporting that?
We live in the absolute best community ever. Parker County, whenever they see that there's a need, it is always answered.
Perfect, perfect. These are all, y'all are all volunteers?
Yes.
That is awesome. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. How long have you volunteered for?
Ask her. Forever.
Forever?
Tell them how much.
20-something.
25.
Wow. Hey, thank you so much. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. What's your name?
I'm Teresa.
Good to meet you.
Hi.
So what do you do here?
I help take care of our clients needing any kind of acute dental pain. We help them take care of a few extractions. We have some partner dentists that give us generous discounts, and then we discount it further so that our clients can make affordable payments. So they are invested in their dental work that they have done.
Perfect. That's amazing.
So,
You know, I guess, you know, probably a lot of people don't even know that this is a possibility. And so.
well, it is part of the whole program here.
Yeah.
So we don't put it out there as far as, you know, general public. We like people
Right,
to come
right.
in and become a client. So that's part of the program.
Yeah.
We help them get a good smile so they can get back into the workforce.
That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I love that up there. Smile every day. What are these? So this says life coach. You got people in here coaching.
So these are our life coach offices. This is how we work with long-term solutions with people out of the crisis that they're in. So we work with them for a couple of weeks, months, years, just helping them with obstacles and barriers they have in their lives and trying to help them get out of those
You're
situations.
funny. Perfect. Awesome. So you're the volunteer coordinator.
Yes.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe. So if somebody wants to volunteer, how do they
reach me?
Yeah.
They can find me on our website. They can call me, send me an email. Sometimes I have people show up here and they're interested in volunteering. Once I get contacted, I'll sign them up for a volunteer orientation, go over the purpose of Center of Hope, find out where God may be calling them to serve here, and we set up a one-on-one volunteer interview, and that's kind of where we further discuss.
How many volunteers do you get a year?
I really don't know. I've only been here. 2,500.
About 2,500 a year.
I've only been here since February.
Is that enough, or do y'all need more?
We're always looking for more.
Always looking for more.
Always.
Y'all hear that? If y'all want to volunteer, Center of Hope, get up here and help out. They need it.
Yes.
Hey, thank you so much. What is this?
This is our computer lab. We teach 4 different computer classes. One is just basic computer. We have a lot of people that are aging and maybe they didn't really know much about the technical world, and so we teach them what the computer is, and they take it apart and take a look at it. We also offer 3 other classes. We have Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and each class is around 4 weeks, and so then we just work with them so they have better job skills, so they're ready for their next job.
Do y'all teach video editing?
Not yet, but you can instruct that if you want to.
I don't know. I'm no good at it.
But there's a lot that goes on.
Anybody in there? No?
No, we are on our
Oh, wow.
little bit of a break before summer classes start.
So what do y'all teach in the classrooms here?
So this class is a lot of different things happen in this class, but this class is mainly our Jobs for Life class. Jobs for Life is a biblical curriculum that teaches purpose and dignity in working, and that God has designed us to work. So it's an 8-week class, 2 times a week, and students come in here and they, the first 4 weeks is really all about learning positive character traits, things that employers look for. It's also a way that we can support people, letting them know that they can do it. And the last 4 weeks are all about let's help them find that job. We work on their 60-second sell, resume help. We have mock job interviews to help them with that interview process, to describe how they have gaps or maybe some things in their background that they want to kind of work through.
Wow.
And then we also do employer roundtables, so we do whatever we can to help them get out and get that job.
No kidding. Wow. I didn't even know. Wow. I'm just blown away. Sorry. Absolutely awesome. This is really cool of y'all.
It was the same when I came through the first time, right?
So in this class, we also have what's called Powered for Life, and it's the same as Jobs for Life without the job part, because we've got people who are disabled or elderly, and they need to get that purpose too. God's not finished with them. So we have that class. We also offer financial management in here. It's a 5-week class, and after they finish that class, they can work one-on-one with a financial coach as long as they need that. And we also have our CALM class in here, which is our kind of to identify stressors and anxiety that you might have in your life and how to get out of that. And all of our classes are biblical curriculum.
Really?
Yeah.
Y'all could help me. So when I go up under a house after a rattlesnake, I have a lot of anxiety. Could
You
y'all?
need to come to our CALM class.
We also do citizenship classes.
Really? This is their ESL classroom. How many of y'all do y'all have a year come through here?
How many years do we have come through
And just ESL, we have
959
participants.
participants that participate in education and career development together.
959.
Yes.
Wow.
So our ESL program, English as a Second Language, is for people that need to brush up on their English skills. So we have 19 different countries represented in our ESL classes. When you think of ESL, a lot of people think of Spanish, but that's not the case. We've had Farsi, we've had French, we've had
19 countries.
yeah, all different kinds of languages. Oh, I can't even name them all, but
Wow.
they go through. We have volunteers that come in. They teach the class. We had so much success with our ESL program that we've actually expanded our levels. We started with 3 levels. We are now up to 6 levels. And our people that they just don't want to graduate, they want to keep coming back. So they've even started doing some volunteering, helping with interpreting and things like that during the center. So
That's great.
Isn't that
That's
awesome?
awesome. That is awesome. Thank you. These are, what'd you say, GED graduates?
yes.
Wow.
In our GED tutoring, we do it one-on-one. So when someone comes in and needs help with passing their GED test, instead of going into a group class, we have volunteers who do sit down with them one-on-one and help them through that, which really takes a lot of the, I think, the stigma away. And also it just helps people just have better success, I think, when
Yeah.
they get that one-on-one tutorial versus in a group setting.
Wow. Thank you.
ESL classes, GED tutoring, or if they come in and are meeting with a life coach or an advisor, we want them to be able to have their kids have a safe and warm, inviting place to come. And so we have a dedicated staff member who is our child care person. And so she keeps the kids, she teaches them a Bible lesson, she feeds them snacks.
So if they need to come through the program and got kids, they have just no excuse. You can bring the kiddos in here. Kiddos are having a good time.
Exactly.
And they can come in and get an education or whatever it is they're needing to move forward in life.
Yes.
Wow.
So
this
where do you want me to start?
is Camp Hope.
Camp Hope.
So tell me, just give me a brief description. There's so much going on here. Give me a brief description of what Camp Hope is.
So Camp Hope is a summer program that we, where we go into neighborhoods. We partner with area churches. The churches go in and they actually host the camps, but we're able to provide the food, the curriculum, just the support for that camp to happen. But we are able to go into that community so that it breaks down that barrier of transportation. So we're able to give them a Bible lesson. They do craft. They prepare a simple, easy to make meal, and then they go home with the groceries to be able to prepare that and to have food for the week for lunches and things like that.
Now, I've heard my kiddo saying, you know, I gave my food to somebody at school. They didn't have much food. What about those kids? What about the kids that we don't know are hungry? Is there a way, can schools reach out to y'all?
Absolutely. We do have good relationships with our school districts and the counselors that are within those. They can pick up the phone, call us, and we are able to provide clothing, food, whatever that child needs, school supplies, snacks, hygiene products, things like that. And so, yes, absolutely, they can reach out to us, and we'll be happy to help.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks for watching my dad's video. And thank you for supporting Parker County Center of Hope.